morning students. This is the class for 8th standard, subject social, and topic name is civics first lesson, how the state governments works. Okay, so last class we have already seen the first part. Okay, today we are going to see about the second part. So the first heading is the legislature. In India, the state legislature consists of the governor and one or two houses. Okay, and the upper house is called the legislative council, while the lower house is called the legislative assembly. There will be two houses in legislative, okay, state legislature, and first one is the upper house is called as a legislative council, and the lower house is called the legislative assembly. Okay, and legislative council, the constitution provides that the total strength of the legislative council must not be less than 40 or not more than one third of the total strength of the legislative assembly of the state. So the members of the the legislative council strength will be not less than 40 and also not more than one third of the strength, okay, total strength. And the members of the legislative council are elected indirectly, okay, and the one third of its members are elected by the local government bodies like district panchayat and municipalities. Okay, so from that one third of the members, okay, they are selected from district panchayat and municipalities, and another one third is selected by the members of the legislative assembly. Okay, and 1/12 is elected by the graduates of the constituency, and another 1/12 by teachers of secondary schools and colleges, universities. So 1/12, okay, 1/12 is selected graduation. Those are completed graduations from the particular constituency, they will select that. Okay, and another 1/12 by teachers of secondary schools and also college, universities, they will be selected members. Okay, next. At present, only 6 states in India have legislative council in their legislature. Okay, they are Bihar, Uttar Pradesh, Maharashtra, Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, and Telangana. Okay, next point is 1/6 of the members of the legislative councils are nominated by the governor of the state. Okay, so 1/6 of the members, okay, ஆறில் ஒரு பகுதியை வந்து யார் தான் செலக்ட் பண்ணுவா, nominated. Okay, legislative council are nominated by the governor of the state. Governor only will be nominated. Next, the legislative council is a permanent house. Okay, the legislative council will be permanent. சட்ட மேலவைன்றது ஒரு permanent house, and 1/3 of its members retire every 2 years, and elections are held to fill the vacant seats. Okay, so every 2 years they will be retired. Okay, so 1/3 of its members retired every 2 years. Okay, they will be retired. Okay, in order to complete that post they will appoint some other persons. Okay, and the members are elected for a term of 6 years. Okay, so they will be they will be a members for 6 years. Okay, to be a member of legislative councils, one must be a citizen of India and should have complete 30 years of each. So what is the qualifications for the members mean? They should be a members of India. Okay, they will be citizens of India, and also they have to complete 30 years. Okay, he cannot be a member of the legislative assembly or either the house of the parliament. Okay, they will not possess any kind of post in the legislative assembly and also house of the parliament. The chairman is the presiding officer of the legislative council, and in his absence the deputy chairman presides over its meeting. If the chairman is absent for the meeting, means the deputy chairman will carry on the meeting. Okay, and they are elected from among the members of that house. Okay, so these chairmen and deputy chairmen are elected among the members of that particular house. Okay, and legislative assembly, the peoples who make the laws of the state government are called members of the legislative assembly, shortly known as MLA. Okay, so these members only making laws for the particular state government. Okay, and MLA are chosen from different constituencies. Okay, constituency mean தொகுதி, ஒவ்வொரு தொகுதியில இருந்தும் ஒவ்வொரு MLA செலக்ட் பண்ணுவாங்க. For the elections of MLAs, the entire state is divided into different constituencies. These constituencies are called legislative constituency. Okay, so for each constituency there will be some members for the post of MLA, and one legislative constituency may have 1 lakh or even more people. Okay, so ஒரு தொகுதியில எவ்வளோ பேர் இருப்பாங்க, 1 lakh or even more than 1 lakh people they will. Okay, and one MLA is chosen from each legislator constituency to represent the legislative assembly. So for each constituency there will be one MLA will be chosen, okay, in order to represent the to that legislative assembly. Okay, so next heading is election to the assembly. Different political parties compete in the election to have a legislative assembly. So for the legislative assembly there will be different parties will be there. They will participate in the election, and these parties nominate the candidates for from each constituency. Okay, so the different parties will nominate the candidates for each constituency. Okay, and the candidate is that persons who contest for the election and ask people to vote for him. Okay, so ஒவ்வொரு தொகுதியில் நிற்கிற போட்டியாளர்கள் என்ன பண்ணுவாங்க, எனக்காக மக்கள் ஓட்டு போட்டுருங்க, ஓகேவா, எனக்கு ஓட்டு போடுங்கன்னு சொல்லுவாங்களா, அதுதான் சொல்லுவாங்க. ஓகே, a person has to be at least 25 years old to contest for election to the legislative assembly. ஓகேவா, so the candidate should possess 25 years old. ஓகேவா, and one person can stand for election in a more than one constituency at the same time. Okay, so the candidate can stand more than one constituency. Okay, and even if a person does not belong to any political party, he can contest election. Okay, so the particular candidate that does not belong any political parties means such candidate is called as an independent candidate ன்னு சொல்லுவாங்க. ஓகேவா, ஸோ எந்த கட்சியுமே சேராமல் தனித்துவமாக நிற்கிறாங்கல்ல, அவங்கள தான் என்ன சொல்லுவாங்கன்னா இண்டிபெண்ட் கேண்டிடேட் அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவாங்க. ஓகே, அண்ட் எவ்ரி பார்ட்டி ஹேஸ் இட்ஸ் ஓன் சிம்பிள். ஓகே, ஸோ வி ஆல்ரெடி நோ திஸ். ஈச் பார்ட்டி ஹேஸ் இட்ஸ் ஓன் சிம்பிள்ஸ், அவங்களுக்குன்னு ஒரு சின்னம் இருக்கும். அண்ட் இண்டிபெண்ட் கேண்டிடேட்ஸ் are also given election symbol. ஓகேவா, ஸோ இண்டிபெண்டன்ஸ் சுயேட்சையாக நிற்கிறவங்களுக்கு என்ன பண்ணுவாங்க, அவங்களுக்கு ஒரு எலெக்ஷன் சிம்பிள் கொடுப்பாங்க. அண்ட் the members of the legislative assembly shortly known as MLA are elected directly by the people. So for a legislative assembly members MLA are selected by peoples only. Okay, and all people residing in that area legislative constituency for 18 years age can cast a vote in the legislative assembly election. We already know that. Okay, those who are having attained 18 years they have the capacity. Okay, they have the capacity to put vote. Okay, and according to the constitutions, the legislative assembly cannot have more than 500 members and not less than 60 members. Okay, so according to the constitutions, okay, and legislative assembly cannot have more than 500 members. Okay, they will not hold more than 500 members. At the same time, not less than 60 members. Some seats in the legislative assembly are reserved for the scheduled caste and the scheduled tribes. Okay, so in the legislative assembly they will given seats for scheduled caste, okay, and also scheduled tribes. Okay, and the governor can nominate one member from one from the Anglo-Indian community. Okay, so already we seen in the first part. Okay, and the governor can nominate Anglo-Indian community, one members from the Anglo-Indian community, and the members of the legislative assembly are elected for a term of 5 years. Okay, so for the legislative assembly the members they will ruled. Okay, they will have the post for 5 years, but the governor can dissolve the house before expires of its term and can call for fresh election. Okay, so governor has the power to dissolve என்னது, அது வந்து அவையை வந்து முடிக்கிறதுக்கும், அதே மாதிரி பிஃபோர் த எக்ஸ்பிரி ஆஃப் இட் டேர்ம். ஓகேவா, அந்த 5 இயர்ஸ்க்கு முன்னாடியும் அந்த அசம்பிளியை அந்த எலெக்ஷனை வந்து கேன்சல் பண்ணிட்டு புதுசாக வந்து அவங்களுக்கு எலெக்ஷன் கண்டக்ட் பண்ணுறதுக்கு உரிமை இருக்குது அப்படின்றாங்க. இந்த மீட்டிங்ஸ் ஆஃப் த அசம்பிளி ஆர் presided over by the speaker who is elected from among the members of the assembly. ஓகேவா, ஸோ in the assembly the speaker will be elected among the members. ஓகேவா, among the members of the assembly, and in his absence the deputy speaker will be conduct its meeting. ஓகேவா, so the speaker is absent means who will continue that meeting? Deputy speaker. Okay, Okay, next one is the State's Council of Ministers. The leaders of the majority party in the elections is chosen as the chief minister. Okay, so we already know that the majority party's leader only selected as a chief minister. Okay, in Tamil Nadu there are 234 legislative constituency. Okay, if we take Tamil Nadu, mean how many constituency? எத்தனை தொகுதி இருக்கு? 234 தொகுதி இருக்கு. Okay, and the party used more than 118 elected candidates are invited by the governor to form the government. Okay, so if the party has more than 180 elected candidate means, okay, candidate means here candidate means MLAs are invited by the governor to form the government. Okay, so the majority party leaders has 180, okay, more than 180 candidate means, okay, the government call them and form the government. Okay, and the chief minister who also should be an MLA. Okay, the chief minister also will be one of the MLA and choose his ministers from the MLAs of his party. Okay, so the chief minister only selecting ministers of his own party, and the ministers for various departments headed by the chief minister is called the state government. Okay, so the ministers for various department, okay, so the chief minister appointed ministers, okay, for various department. So but who will be the head? Okay, the chief minister only the head. Okay, the chief minister only the head is called the state government. Okay, so it is said that the party which got majority seats in the election forms the government. Okay, we already know that. So who have won the majority seats, that party alone make a government. Okay, and the working of the state government. Okay, now we are going to see about state government's participation. After being elected to the legislative assembly, the MLAs are expected to regularly participate in its sittings. Okay, and the legislative assembly meets 2 or 3 times in a year. Okay, so the legislative assembly is conducted 2 or 3 times in a year. ஒரு வருஷத்தில் எத்தனை தடவை தான் கண்டக்ட் பண்ணுவாங்க? 2 இல்லைன்னா 3 தடவை கண்டக்ட் பண்ணுவாங்க. And the main duty of the legislative assembly is to make a laws for the state. Okay, so we already know that the legislative assembly only making laws for the particular states. Okay, and it can make laws on the subject mentioned in the state list and also concurrent. Okay, they will make laws on the basis of what are all the subject they mention in the state list. Okay, however, during the state emergency, it cannot exercise its legislative powers. Okay, so if it is in the state, if it is any occurring emergency means they will execute the powers. Okay, and the assembly has control over the state council of ministers, and the state council of ministers is responsible or answerable to the assembly for its activities. Okay, so what are all the activities, okay, they are conducted, okay, which is conducted by the minister, they have to inform in the assembly. And the assembly may pass no confidence motions against the council of minister and bring its downfall if it is not satisfied with the performance of the council of minister. Okay, so there will be no confidence between any among ministers. Okay, and the legislative assembly has control over the finances of the states. Okay, so the legislative assembly only can control the finance department. Okay, and a money bill can be introduced only in the assembly. Okay, we already know this. Money bill and all, they will get the permission from the governor. After that only they will introduce in the assembly. Okay, legislative assembly. And the government cannot impose, increase, lower or withdraw any tax without the approval of the assembly. Okay, so the particular state government, they itself cannot introduce any kind of withdrawal, any tax without approval. Okay, but they have to get approval from the assembly. After that only they have to execute. Okay, and the elected members of the legislative assembly can take part in the elections of the president of India, and all the members can take part in the elections of the members of the Rajya Sabha from the state. Okay, so what they are telling, the elected members of the legislative assembly can take part in the elections. Okay, so legislative assembly members also can part in the elections of the president of India, and all the members can take part in the elections of the members of the Rajya Sabha from the state. Okay, and the assembly also take a part in the amendment of the constitutions on certain matters. Okay, so the assembly itself, they can they can take any kind of amendments, okay, amendment of constitutions on the matters, okay, and later. So the government has three basic functions, okay, what are the function? Making laws, executing laws, and also ensuring justice, okay. Okay, next one is how laws are made in a state government, okay, how they are making laws for the state government, okay, and several kinds of rules and laws have been made for all people of our country, for instance, okay, so this is laws and are equal for every people, okay, and rules and regulations also equal to every people who are in a particular country, okay. For instance, there is a law that you cannot keep a gun without having license for it, okay, so there is a law, we will not keep any gun without getting license, okay. For example, they are telling, okay, or that a woman cannot marry before the age of 18 years and men cannot marry before the age of 25 years. We already know this. What is the age for women to get married? Okay, but they have to 18 years, they have to attain 18 years. Before 18 years, they will not get married. So the same, men also have to, before 21 years, they were 25 years old, they will not get married. Okay, this is the rules. These rules and laws have not been made for just like that. Okay, இது வந்து சும்மா வந்து அவங்க வந்து சொல்லலை, இந்த லாஸ்லாம் மேக் பண்ணல, ஓகேவா. தே வில் மேக் இட் ஃபார் சம் பர்பஸ், ஓகே. அண்ட் பீப்புள் எலெக்டட் த கவர்மெண்ட் அண்ட் ஹூ தாட் கேர்ஃபுல்லி பிஃபோர் மேக்கிங் சச் லாஸ், ஓகேவா. ஸோ பீப்புளால் செலக்ட் பண்ணப்பட்ட அந்த கவர்மெண்ட் இப்படி இருக்கணும், அவங்க வந்து சம் லாஸ் தே ஹாவ் டு மேக் வித் கேர்ஃபுல்லி பிஃபோர் மேக்கிங் சச் லாஸ் இன் தே ஆர் கோயிங் டு எக்ஸிக்யூட், ஓகேவா. ஸோ லாஸில் என்ன பண்ணணும், கவனமாக அவங்க செலக்ட் பண்ணணும், கவனமாக கொண்டு வரணும், மக்கள் நடைமுறைக்கு யூஸ் பண்ணுற மாதிரி அப்படின்றாங்க. இந்த லெஜிஸ்லேட்டிவ் அசம்பிளி meetings, MLAs discuss a number of topics like public work, education, laws and order, and various problems faced by the state, okay. So then the legislative assembly meeting and all, MLAs and all discuss various topics, okay, such like public works, education, laws and order, various problems faced by the state, and the MLAs can ask question to know the activities of ministers, okay. So the MLA can ask question to the ministers, what are the activities they you should taken for your consistency, okay, and which the concerned minister have to answer. So MLA கேட்குறப்ப ministers வந்து என்ன பண்ணணும், ஆன்சர் பண்ணி தான் ஆகணும். The legislative assembly make laws on certain issues, okay. So in the legislative assembly make some laws, okay, related to some issues that are going now, okay. And the process of law making as follows, okay. So this is how a bill, okay, likes me become an act, okay. So how the bill become an act, okay. A bill is presented in the legislative assembly, okay. So the bill is going, bill means laws, okay. The laws will be presented in the legislative assembly. After that, debate and discussion take place on it, okay. So the members in the legislative assembly, they will discuss about the laws, and they will discuss about the law, particular laws merit and demerits, okay. And changes can be made in the bill, okay. So after discussion, if any changes occurs, mean they will do some changes in the bills, okay. And if more than half of the MLAs vote in favor of the bill, means it is said to be passed, okay. So if more than half of the MLAs accept that bill, means it is said to be passed, pass பண்ண allow பண்ணுவாங்க. So the bill needs to get assent of the governor to become an act, okay. அது நடைமுறை கொண்டு வரதுக்கு they have to get approval from the governor, okay. And the state legislative follows the same procedure for passing an ordinary or a money bill like that of a parliament, okay. So state legislator also follows as like in the parliament, okay. In the state legislature also, the legislative assembly, which is the lower house, is more powerful than legislative council, which is in the upper house, okay. So the lower house is having more powerful than legislative council, they are telling, okay. And executive laws, how they are execute the laws, it is the job of the state council of minister to execute the laws, okay. So the legislative assembly of the Tamil Nadu is located at Chennai, okay. So legislative எங்க இருக்கு, Chennai, okay, for Tamil Nadu. And the place where a state legislative assembly is located and where it is council of minister functions and called the capital of the state, okay. So where they are locating the legislative assembly, in that only the ministers will be do their works, okay. So that is the capital of the state. And the state government has several lakhs of government employees to execute the laws. So they will having more officers to execute the laws. okay, and made by legislative assembly, collectors, tahsildar, block development officers, revenue officers, village administrative officers, policemen, teachers and doctors, etc. So they will get okay, I already told no, many officers to execute the laws, okay, but these are the officers, they will execute the laws, okay. All of them are paid salaries by the state government, okay. So in these government officers and all, the government will pay the salaries to them. They have to follow orders of the state government, okay. But the office government officer, they have to follow the orders from the state government, okay. Next, as per the constitutions, okay, there shall be a high court in each state, okay. So each state has a high court, okay, and but there may be a common high court for 2 or more states and union territories will be there. So high court will be 2 or more, they will be having more states and union territories, okay. And the state high courts consist of a chief justice and such of other judges as the president may appoint from time to time it necessary, okay. So in high court the chief justice will be there, okay, but the chief justice and all appointed by the president, okay. At the time during any necessary means the president will appoint the chief justice, okay. The number of judges in and high court is not uniform and fixed one, okay. The high court is not a they will not perform uniform and also not fixed one. The president appoints a chief justice of the high court in consultations with the chief justice of the India and the governor of the state, okay. So when they are going to appoint chief justice in high court means they will consult with the chief justice of India and also with the particular state governor, okay. And a judge of a high court must have the following qualification: he must be a citizen of India, okay, and also he must have at least 10 years experience and an advocate in 1 or more high courts, okay. So when they are going to appoint chief justice means when they are going to appoint chief justice of high court means that person must have 10 years experience and also they work in a high court for 1 or more years, okay. And a judge of high court holds the office until he completes the age of 62 years, okay. So when he going to work in the high court means until he completes age of 62 years, okay. 62 years he have to work, okay. And a judge of the high court can be removed from the office only if the proven misbehavior and incapacity and only in the same manner in which a judge of the Supreme Court is removed, okay. So if they see any misbehavior to the high court judge means a judge of the high court means that is have to be proven, okay. ப்ரூவ் பண்ணால் தான் அந்த பதவியிலேருந்து அவங்களை விளக்க முடியும். அதே மாதிரி தான் சுப்ரீம் கோர்ட்டுக்கும், ஓகே. த ஜட்ஜ் ஆஃப் சுப்ரீம் கோர்ட்டும் அவங்களோட மிஸ்பிஹேவியரோ இன்கெப்பாசிட்டியோ ப்ரூவ் பண்ணால் தான் அந்த பொறுப்புலேருந்து அவங்கள ரிமூவ் பண்ண முடியும்னு சொல்கிறாங்க, ஓகே. Next, power and functions of the High Court, okay. And the High Court has been empowered to issue the writs of habeas corpus, mandamus, prohibitions and gratitory and quo warranto and for the enforcement of the fundamental rights and for the other purpose, okay. Where the High Court can issue these informers for the basic rights and for the other purpose, okay. And every High Court has a general power of the superintendence over all the lower courts and tribunal within its jurisdiction and expect military courts and tribunal. So the High Court can control over these, okay, courts like tribunal courts within அவங்களோட வரையறைக்கு உட்பட்ட பகுதியில் மட்டும் அவங்கள ரூல் பண்ண முடியும், ஓகேவா, எக்ஸப்ட் military courts under the tribunal courts. And if a case is pending before subordinate courts and the High Court is satisfied that it is involves substantial questions of the constitution law, it can take up the case and decide it itself, okay. So if any cases are pending in the subordinate court means the high court itself come forward and also they will take up the cases according to the constitutional laws, okay. Okay, next the high court controls all the subordinate court in its state, okay. So the high court only controlling all the subordinate courts in a particular state. And like Supreme Court, the high court also act as the court of record, okay. Like Supreme Court marka high court eppadi act panum, court of record. And for the purpose of the judicial administration, each states divided into number of districts and each states under the jurisdiction of the district judges, okay. So for the purpose of judicial administration, okay. So each state consists of divided into some district courts will be there, okay va. And the district court judges were appointed by the governor, okay. The governor only appointing district judges. And in the exercise of the above mentions all the powers, high court enjoys full powers and freedom to act within the jurisdiction. The constitutional safeguard have ensured its independent working, okay va. The in order to safeguard, okay, in order to safeguard our state, okay, according to the constitution laws, they can do the rules, they can do their workings independently, okay. Thank you, students.